What rehabilitation programs truly prevent reoffending? Imagine a world where fewer people go back to jail. That's the goal of many rehabilitation programs. But which ones really work to keep offenders from reoffending? Let's find out. Rehabilitation programs that cut reoffending focus on proven methods. They target the reasons people commit crimes in the first place. These programs mainly help those with a moderate to high risk of returning to crime. They look at what's called criminogenic needs, things like antisocial attitudes, criminal thinking, drug or alcohol problems, and poor problem-solving skills. The first key idea is the risk principle. It says we should give more intensive help to those most likely to reoffend. If someone is low risk, they usually don't need as much intervention. The second is the need principle. It's about focusing on the factors that cause criminal behavior, not just general skills like self-esteem. For example, helping someone stop using drugs or change harmful thinking patterns makes a big difference. The third is the responsivity principle. It means tailoring the program to fit the person's learning style and circumstances. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, is the most common approach. It helps offenders recognize harmful thoughts and replace them with positive ones. This method involves structured lessons, role-playing, and skill-building exercises. Programs that focus on changing behavior are most effective. They requiring participants to practice new, pro-social behaviors and reduce antisocial ones. This approach is based on social learning theory, which says people learn by watching and doing. Specific programs that have shown success include CBT sessions, which are usually held weekly for about 12 to 16 weeks. Each session lasts around 1 hour and involves exercises to challenge criminal thinking. Restorative justice programs are also helpful, especially for youth. These programs involve victims, offenders, and community members working together to repair harm and build understanding. They often lead to lower reoffending rates than traditional court processes. Mentoring is another effective tool. When trained mentors from the community or justice system work with at-risk youth, they help build positive relationships and reduce delinquency. Family counseling can also make a big difference by improving communication and support at home. Education and job training are powerful too. Learning literacy skills or gaining vocational training increases chances of finding lawful work, which lowers the temptation to reoffend. For offenders with mental health or substance abuse issues, integrated treatment that addresses both the addiction or mental illness and criminogenic needs is essential. Programs that relying only on punishment or scare tactics do not work well. Instead, combining treatment, skill development, and positive reinforcement creates lasting change. In practice, corrections use assessment tools to identify each person's risks and needs. They then assign tailored programs based on this information. Providing enough resources and program slots for high-risk individuals is important. Regularly checking outcomes helps improve these programs over time. Finally, preparing offenders for releases with cognitive behavioral strategies and practical support helps them reintegrate into society successfully. From a criminology point of view, these findings show that preventing reoffending isn't just about punishment. It's about understanding what drives criminal behavior and addressing those factors directly. When we focus on changing minds and behaviors, we give people a real chance to turn their lives around and stay out of trouble.